Okay, so this next video we're going to look at two most basic tools that you need whenever you're sketching and basically when you're drawing, and they are paper and pencil. Okay, so first, pencils. You've looked at a regular pencil but probably didn't know actually its actual technical name for it. It's called a wooden case pencil. It's trapped inside wood and it has a nice little eraser on top. Well, when it comes to sketching and drafting, you typically don't have an eraser on top. You just have your pencil and there's no eraser. Because of the sketch, an eraser is not needed. And if you need to erase, you can use an eraser later on. But for drawing and sketching, you don't really need an eraser. Sometimes you might find a wooden case pencil that has a metal cap on top to give you a sense that there is an eraser there, but there isn't. So you have your mechanical pencil also. I know you know what it looks like because when you've seen a mechanical pencil, you push the button on top and the lead comes out. Now, the one I know that you haven't seen is a lead holder. Lead holders are a little bit different. They come in the same grade. I know we're going to talk about grades in just a second. They come in the same grade as a wooden case pencil. But imagine taking the lead out of a wooden case pencil, taking it out, and then using it for another pencil. Well, this pencil, the lead holder, it looks like a mechanical pencil. It has that same mechanism where you push the top, but this time you just hold it, and then at the tip, where you would find the quote-unquote the lead, once you've pressed the top, a mouth opens up, and it's like 3 prongs that open up like that. And then once you let go of the top, it retracts back in. So you push the top, the mouth opens up, you put the lead in, that lead that you took from the wooden case pencil, and you put that in, and then you just let go and it holds your lead for you. Now the different grades that they come in are based on their thickness. So you have soft, medium, and hard. Your soft leads are typically going to give you a thick, dark line, but they're also soft, so they're easy to erase. 9B is a pretty dark, thick line. 8B, 7B, all the way to something like 4B. Okay, so those are typically classified as dark, soft leads. Now your medium leads, they're going to actually be the ones just like your regular pencil. You probably saw a number 2 on it, or 2H, or HB. Well, that's actually the lead that it's supposed to be. So 3B, 2B, B, F, H, HB, H, and then 2H. Those are like your medium leads. They're basically like a regular pencil. Those are your main drawing leads that you're going to use with. Soft leads are probably good for sketching. Now your hard leads, they're good for something to give you a light, thin line. So you're talking about 3H, 4H, all the way to something like 9H. Those are going to give you those nice, thin, light lines, especially that 9H lead. Let's move on to paper. Okay, Bond, like in James Bond. That's your typical standard typing paper. And we all use it all the time for other things, but when it comes to drafting, call it Bond. It's basically like typing paper. Then you also have vellum and mylar. Vellum is probably the most commonly used for manual drafting. It's translucent and it's very durable, but the most durable one is mylar. It's also translucent and it's the most durable, like I said, of those 3. So vellum most commonly used, but mylar most durable. Bond, we have it all the time. Now the different sizes that paper comes in is based off a size scale. Like paper size sheet A it is 8.5 by 11. Some of you might have already known that. Well, sometimes it's also called measured in 9 by 12. Now, watch this pattern. B. It is 11 by 17, or it is 12 by 18. Paper size C. It is 17 by 22, or it is 18 by 24. D and E are the last two, but I bet you could figure it out, the pattern, just off what I've done here. 22 by 34. 34 by 44. This one would be 24 by 36. 36 by 48. You see how the pattern went? A, B, C, D, and E. Those are your standard paper sizes, and they'll also come in different forms based off what type of paper it is.